Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some UnderRail, shall we? Well, we are exploring just a place full of mushrooms, and I do want to check out this room back here. I know there's angry people, you know. I killed the mushroom leader and all, so let's just kind of talk to them about reality with something like that. Now that is how it's supposed to go. Every time you kill it all. I like that. I like that result. That's the cryo orb being cryo orb. Alright, let's see. I don't know how many more bad guys are in here, but I do want to just look around. Well, you can get everything, every kind of possible mushroom you need here. It's becoming clear to me as I kind of explore this more that there's probably going to be something more in-depth that I need to do. Oh, here's a bad guy. Oh, good, I got the initiative on them. And what I mean by that is, like, I'm probably going to need to understand what exact recipe of shrooms that I need, or, you know, something like that, instead of just wandering around randomly, but it's okay. Now, we need to get rid of this infection, because I don't want to pass out again. I think I'm just going to chill, you know, I'm just going to chill right here, and just let it soak in, see what the dude undoubtedly saw. Maybe. I don't know. I wonder if he drinks mushroom brew to, like, reminisce about the mushroom cave. Or maybe it's the opposite. Maybe he drinks it so he can try to forget, you know, all of this. Alright. Infection gone. Oh, let me go ahead and get that back on. Alright, let's see here. Infection back. Oh, yeah, you can climb through that. Oh my god, it leads into some passageway. That is not what I expected. I tell you what, if I saw a giant pulsating mushroom and I destroyed it and there was a passage inside it, you know, I'm just not enough of a risk taker to want to go in there. I'm a very conservative fellow. Alright, cool. Alright, so let me save it before I do this. And oh, who's trying to fight me now? Stop it. Don't you guys just know when it's time to stop doing all of the things that you're doing? There you go. Alright. I mean, I'll take an oddity, like if somebody's got an oddity, but if not, come on now, just chill out. You've lost. Like, the day is over. The mushroom day is over. It's... You tried. Alright, let's see what's in here. What do we got? Oh my lord, it opened up into a bigger chamber. What is this? Oh, it's like back to the top. Now that I didn't expect, but I should have, right? That this was like a way out. Interesting. By the way, there's some rubble up there. Let's go check that. Now, speaking of this is a fun time to have this conversation, but from what I understand about mushrooms, the top part of the mushroom that we all see, the cap, is actually like the reproductive section of the mushroom. And so that kind of, you know, just makes everything take on a whole new meaning for mushrooms. Alright, and we found a fossilized egg. Unborn life made stone eons ago. Hauntingly beautiful. It is, and it's the last time we can collect it, and we got some more experience. Now, if I look at this section, I haven't gone north in this cave, so I probably should. And now, in the future, I can go down and up easily into the hole that I so unwisely just dashed into. I might need to go talk to my man about this area, you know, see what he has to say about this. Alright, we'll just take out this chopper. Hopefully there's no more of these things around. There's a dead burrower. I mean, these mushrooms are like, whatever, burrower. You're dead. Alright, I'm gonna stealth up. And we got a gremlin stool. I mean, a gremlin could sit on that and use it as a stool. That does make sense. But then again, remember what I said about the reproductive, and then just, you know, just go to town with that. Oh boy. Alright. Let's go over here. Oh, there's another chomper. Man, I'm getting so lucky that I'm winning the initiative. I mean, I probably should. These are mushrooms. They're not known for blistering speed. But I'll take it. I'll take every little bit of help I can get at this stage in the game. Or I'm going to save it. I'm going to stealth up again. I'm not doing a very good job in this place. I mean, I'm killing things, which I guess is something. What does this guy have? In case you wanted this ocarina, you know. Oh, look, he's got spawns. Now that's fun. Here. Yahtzee. Burrower Yahtzee. Spawn Yahtzee. Now that's electrokinesis being electrokinesis. You gotta appreciate that. At least I do. I mean, that's also UnderRail. Like, you're curious, you want to come explore this dead burrower? Guess what you find? That its children are still here. And not only do you get to marvel at that, you have to kill them. You're a monster. Accept it. Embrace it. Welcome to UnderRail. And I think it's a good question of, like, we've talked about old biocore, new biocore, all of it. What about UnderRail itself? I mean, at this point, are we just using UnderRail as a synonym for everything underneath the ground? Or at least underneath the subway system? I mean, I'm so, like, the deep caverns feel like they're so far below UnderRail that are we still calling this UnderRail? I mean, I'm not going to say UnderRail, but I'm, you know, it's like, seems like we just ran out of names at this point. I guess it has the name Deep Caverns, but is this part of UnderRail proper? I'm just kind of strolling through this. Oh, there's a dead biohazard technician in a first aid box. That should be fun. Let's go see what that's all about. Oh my god. Alright, there's two bad guys over there. You know what that means. It means I need to drop an orb, but I don't want to get hit doing it. But I also don't know how... I'm going to have to put it here. I don't know if it's going to kill them if I put it here, unfortunately. I want to get out of the, you know, the range of my own death spell. But I don't... If I walk over here, do I still have line of fire? Ah, I need to move, like, slightly more. There you go. That worked pretty well. I'm gonna run with that. Alright, now this guy is still alive. He's not alive. Okay, great. That was a big success. We're having a lot of big successes. I mean, knock on, you know, mushroom at this point. And that's what I like to see. I think the game, it would be cool. I don't know how they would implement. Well, yeah, it's actually be pretty easy code-wise to implement this, but if the game would just put something in it where it's like it could just detect if you've spent 200 hours, you know, and then just make everything nice and easy for you, so you can coast into victory lane and complete the game. You know, it's like, it tips the hat. It's like, all right, you've, you know, paid your dues in UnderRail. You have to be maybe a certain experience level, have accomplished other feats, not just let the game clock run. And then the game is like, good work. You're a fine individual. I think Key was telling me that the completion rate for this game is 1.5%, something in that range. I do believe that includes both the DLC and the game, main game. Alright, let's get in here. First aid box. I'll take it. And, oh, we found a buddy. I got a coagulation shot. Super health hype. I mean, nothing, like, insane, you know? And I'm kind of looking for insane at this point. Or some kind of key item. So there's, like, biohazard stuff, which you would expect. Alright, well, fine. I don't even know, like, what this dude wants me to do. Yeah, it's very vague. It's like, find a way through the gate. Okay, I'll find a way. Oh. Oh, okay, I finally lost the initiative. But that's not bad, and he did hardly any damage at all. Not doing much chomping, are you? I'm almost out of psionics. But mercifully, the game didn't steal it from me in the middle of the fight. I still have enough to hold my own and not die. Okay. Okay, so I've reached this zone, and I don't see, honestly, anything else. I mean, I can go down here, but I've already done this. I don't think I've fully explored the underneath realm yet, so let me go back and fuss around down there, I suppose. And yes, I am aware that that was a disturbing verb to use. Not really disturbing verb, just an unusual verb choice. I don't know if I've ever actually said that before. It just popped in my brain. Make a fuss. But fuss around? I don't know about that. Not enough action. Oh my golly. Crystallized spore. It's hard to tell what could have caused this spore to undergo crystallization. You know it is. Because I don't know anything about mushrooms and I don't know anything about crystals, so I'm kind of at a double loss. Epistemologically, ontologically, scientifically, just bankrupt intellectually about what could cause that crystallization, but I'll take the experience for the oddity all day long. Alright, we're going back down. In a blaze of glory. So I don't think I went up here, obviously, because I had to. Hopefully not too many mushrooms fielded. Nope, I was going to say, hopefully they won't respawn. And this guy's like, I've respawned. But why? Why do this? To yourself and all the rest of mushroom kind. It's not necessary. By the way, I just thought about this, but I don't know what you guys make of it. But I think, like, when you bandage yourself to restore health, it does surprise me that it doesn't take away the bleeding damage over time that's on you. Like, pretty much every other game, a bandage will remove the bleeding effect. I think they should add that. Come on now. Let's have some continuity between other games. I'm putting a bandage on myself. Can't I bandage the bleeding in some way? Or is it just UnderRail, baby? Alright. And we find that we take a bath in this nice little hot spring here. Hot tub. It's too hot in the hot tub. I'm gonna burn my flesh. Alright, we're gonna go over here. And so this was where Fun Time was, but I don't think I went this way. So let's see if there's anything else over here. Oh, okay. There's this guy. There's this. You know what? Actually, Matt was making this point. I should always keep myself topped off because I get such a good bonus to reduce the cost of my psionic abilities if I'm at full health. So that's definitely a nice motivation. That guy was in my way. An outrageous jerk. Oh, alright, fine. Chomper. These chompers, actually probably all enemies within this section, are just like the attrition tax that you get for coming down into the deep caverns. Like, we're gonna slowly bleed through your consumables with unending enemies and tax you into oblivion. But the entropy of the psionic and health cost from these enemies is negligible, and they do provide you with so many consumables down here that it's not so far a big deal. But I imagine on harder difficulties it's, you know, paramount that you are more efficient than I am. I'm just lazily walking around and being, you know, dumb, which is it's kind of my approach through. Oh, I have been in here through everything because I got that rubble and I killed these guys. So then never mind. I was like, yeah, there's some areas that I haven't yet explored. Nah, I did this. But there's this skeleton up here that I haven't figured out how to get to yet. So there's that, right? There's this like out of reach skeleton. Now, that could be just some locked behind perception kind of a deal, and I don't need to worry about it. Or it could be some absolutely essential quest item that I'm foolishly missing out on how to access. Where did you come from? Where are you? Why are you doing this to me? I don't even see where you're hiding at, to be perfectly honest. Oh, you're around the corner. Okay, well, at least you didn't have enough movement points to get to me. It's really interesting how balanced their hit points is with my abilities. I mean, it's unintentional, but it's basically a telepunch, 2 cryokinesis, a pre-med, and a cryokinesis is exactly enough every time. I have some to spare, I imagine, but it's kind of cool that it works out that way. I got a controversial opinion for you. Premeditation's a good ability. Alright. Well, I'm back. And I've, you know, been to the other side, as it were. I found there's many different kinds of mushrooms. I killed a mushroom. Is killing this mushroom somehow part of removing Chort's gate? Like, was this death mushroom partially responsible for the gate? That would work out. By the way, I lost the ability to do my dream combo because I ran out of health. Oh, there's somebody else. Who's here? Where are you at? Oh my god. You guys are so funny. They're like, we will do 0 damage to you. Alright. Good hit. Gotta heal myself up. Okay. Nah. Oh, heart-like organ. I need to interact with the heart-like organ. That's what I missed. Oh boy, I'm dumb. Oh no, it just gives me an oddity. Its belly bloated from its ill-gotten nourishment. 4 points of experience, though. Now that's an oddity. So I gotta tell you, I don't know if that's a boss that needs to be defeated, or if that's just the source of an oddity, but we're gonna find out. This is UnderRail, baby. You know how you figure things out in UnderRail? You just wander around aimlessly, killing everything, until the path opens up. It's been my strategy for years. I mean, quite literally years. That's how long I've been playing this game. Now, if I go up, I'm gonna get into nearly Chort territory. I want to go to Old Man Winter, Old Man Caverns. So I'm going to go east and then north, just through faceless controlled territory. Why make it hard on myself? I suppose I should also, at some point, stop being, you know, completely moronical and go head to the gate and see what it's like, but I don't know if that, like, involves murdering your way through droves of Chortists, which I honestly have no objection to at this point. I've beyond made my bed with the faceless. I mean, and I don't mean that in any kind of, like, romantic way. I mean, in the allegiance, plutonic kind of, oh my god way. Industrial bots coming at me. You love to see it. Okay, here, industrial bot. These things are actually really hard. And I'm on fire. There's a lot to not recommend my position. Oh, the eye sees me in this area too. Yeah, I should have taken a safer path. I completely went against you know, what was wise and decided to just wander through Death Zone for reasons unknown. I think what I'm going to do is just load my game. I mean, why protract this? I made a dumb move, which, par for the course. We're going to not go this way. We're going to keep going east. I didn't go east enough. Like, I am here. I need to go one further. Just really get into the heart of the faceless community. I mean, they have a face, right? It's just covered by the machinery? Or is it going to be like you take off the mask and there is legitimately no face? That would be very terrifying. I just assume it's like a mutated face, or they just have to wear a mask to breathe, like Darth Vader style. I mean, heck, I'm wearing a mask, aren't I? No, I'm wearing a headband. God. I imagine my character just walking around like with no mask and just like... What do we think the psionic headband looks like? Does it look like this? Is it just like this weird thing that doesn't quite go all the way around your head, that kind of stops at your temples and has these big earmuffs on with a brain lattice? and I'm just like trying to play it off like it's fashionable. Oh yeah, it's totally cool. Helps my psionics. Oh, I went into the wrong thing. What is this? What in God's name is this? Oh. Oh, this should be actually on, right? Can I open this up now? Or wait, did I not turn this on? Oh. Alright, let me save this up. Oh. Alright, there's cuddle snails abound. Okay. Well, good to see you, cuddle snails. If I drop this back here, does this explode the barrels? Not really. Just this one survived. Ooh. What was that all about? They took no damage from Telepunch. They just don't take good physical damage, but boy did they take a bunch of elemental damage. Okay. Toxic barrels. Great to see ya. Now, do these things have the mutagen components that I need in them? They don't look like it. I'll tell you what they do have, though. Something I can jackhammer. You know, I don't think when I first booted this up that I truly appreciated that it's a jackhammer simulator. But it is, and I like it for it. Oh, there's somebody in here. Hi, here's your backpack, okay. What do we got here? A battery, a bottle, and a shotgun shell. Oh, that's an odd... Oh my god, hacking. Lost to the ages. Boy, what a disappointment. I got in here, and all I found was garbage. This is... Do cuddle snails have... You guys have an oddity on you? I mean, I'll take it if you got one. No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like they're decidedly without sans oddity. Oh. Thing in a jar. Some things are left... are best left unexplained. That's disgusting, but it's for experience. Goodness gracious. How about that? So... That's what you come in there for. Wow. God, I almost missed that. I just was checking those toxic barrels randomly. That paid off. Eureka! Look at this. We're 5 experience away from the all-powerful level 28. That seems pretty good. That seems like a good level to get. And can I open this one? Well, I sure can. Let's save it. I got so far off track. I was going to go talk to Old Man, and then I decided I could, like, open this up because of how I diverted the power. And by the way, that is something I have to do. I'm going to have to divert the power to the research station and go head in there and see what in God's name, what fun awaits us. Oh, it's another industrial bot. I don't want to see this. Industrial bot is really hard for me. It's going to require that I be really cheesy against it. And what you say, what do you mean cheesy? I mean, like, I'm going to walk out and then just keep walking back in and stunning it. I know it's lame, but I don't have the right powers linked up. So I'll just do as much damage as I can. 1, 2, 3, throw up the shield, move over here. I've been hit with a flamethrower. 1. Do I have enough for stasis or... Nope, I got nothing. I need to use... Oh god, I'm almost out of psionics again. How about that? Let me go here and see what kind of a force field I could make. No, that doesn't do it. Let's just stasis myself so I get the drop on him. So, yep. And then now we'll just do this. And then that. And then wait, and then this. And we got it. And it had an oddity, which is... already had it. Okay, so... Robot Man gone. And we found another just area full of items. You know, warehouse shelves, which is cool. Maybe we can find the pieces we would need to build some more. Are these grenade cases? Yes, this is exactly what we need. So we could craft some EMP grenades, theoretically, with some of these items. Let's see. I think these are actually what we would need for that, too. Let me check out the recipe for EMP grenade. You need thin grenade case, you need electromagnetic discharger, which we see here, and you need batteries. And then you can add secondary electromagnetic dischargers. So hopefully that would like make level 2 or 3 EMP grenades. I'm not sure, but that's my kind of dream. So let's go back here and pick up the electromagnetic dischargers. Now, can you add electroshock? Oh no, that's just for bolts. Okay. I'm going to take the repair kit for electronic. Do I have anything that has electronic damage? Sort of my gloves, not really. Maybe my headgear. That's mechanical, and it needs a lot of work, actually. You know, it's one of those things where I understand that's UnderRail, baby, but it would be cool if with an item like that repair kit, I think I was playing Stone Shard, and what they did was you would get a repair kit that had 500 durability repair on it, and it did not consume on use, meaning like I only needed 130 right there. So the repair kit that had 500 durability would have 370 left to repair other items, which actually just makes sense. You know, it's got all of this repair in it. It would be cool if you could, and you know, save space and just be more convenient if you could obviously carry over the repair onto other items and not have to use 500 to do something, you know, so minimal like that. I wouldn't do that normally, but I don't want to carry around a repair kit. I know, first world problems. My stuff really isn't that broken, but it's just like I like that way of handling repair items. I hadn't seen that. Here we go, repair. Alright, so our body armor is getting massively repaired. That's great. I'm going to put these back. These are heavy. See what else we can find here. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be anything else for making EMP grenades, but that's okay. I don't really do much crafting in this game at all, except at the beginning. Most of the time when I see a place like this, I just take whatever's valuable, try to go sell it. I hope I'm not just casually missing some kind of, like, unbelievably important quest item because I'm not carefully scrutinizing all of this as rigorously as I should. C'est la vie. That's UnderRail, baby. Live in the rail, die in the rail. Alright, I'm gonna save it just in case there's any kind of traps. Okay, well there's a smaller one. There's a fanny pack. That's awesome. See, so I just picked up a repair... Oh, I must have had another one on me. Yeah, I did. Okay. Great. Ah, this is actually something I think I need. This is a Pneumatic accumulator. And all of this pneumatic stuff, I feel like I need. Unfortunately, this is 20 pounds, which is just beastly, but I probably have to have that. Here's hydraulic fluid canisters. Excuse me, I'll take that. I'm slow now. By how much am I slow? Oh, I'm only barely slow. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pitch some stuff that I don't need. No, I didn't mean to do that. I go over here. No, I'll go back here. Throw that on the ground. I mean, I probably don't need Freighter Mateo's head, but it doesn't take up weight, so, you know, it's okay. Yeah, I'm picking up all these bullets like I'm gonna sell bullets, and I just don't need them. I suppose you could maybe trade with the faceless, although I haven't messed around with that at all. And I don't know how much they buy, or I rightly don't even know what currency they exchange with. Okay, so we're back in regular warehouse land. And I think I had talked about this. Where did I put it on the map? Upper left shelf in middle warehouse equals all my stuff. Upper left shelf. Is it this one? I'm gonna put all the hydro like that. Oh, okay. There's a faceless. Yeah, here's my stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the plot screen and I'm gonna just start dumping plot items on there like these. And these mutagens too. Alright, there we go. All of these mutagens, all of these hydraulic pump parts, all of these fluid canisters, the mutagen reagents. I've got all the AI cores. They don't weigh anything, so I can just carry them, but hydraulic control valve, these also don't weigh anything, but I'm just dumping them in here so I can look at them easily from this place. Alright. Boy, I've got a lot of keys. You know, some kind of key ring, electronic and physical key ring would be a game-breaking item. I guess this is a key ring on its graphic. They don't weigh anything, so this is good enough. Okay. Alright, so I've got all these plot items. And I don't know. I feel like I'm done now with... Okay, we explored Warehouse Block 2. And I'm gonna like leave a note here that says found hydraulic stuff here, done exploring, just to remind myself. And then in Mushroom Land, I'll say that I found the heart. Where did that thing go? Didn't I get some kind of key item from... I thought I did. Pulsating heart? Something. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Oh no, it was just an oddity that I got from the mushroom. I think it's more like you just killed it, so... Jackpot. Alright, let's go ahead and craft some EMP grenades while I'm thinking about it. One. Two. I mean, I don't know which battery it matters if I use or not. Like... big battery, and this will make just a regular EMP grenade. And so I can make 17 of them. But if I split this, right, and then put that, and then that, I'd make Mark II EMP grenades. But I could split it again, and I could make a few Mark III grenades. Now, I wonder what happens if I just take out these batteries. Yeah, it's interesting. It doesn't matter which battery I use, so I might as well use my worst battery for this job. I'm just going to take all these out and then split this into stack. I can make 5. I mean, that's a lot. All right. And then I have enough... I should have enough dischargers left over. Where did they go? Wait a minute. I thought I had 2 stacks of 6. Here, wait, go to crafting. What? Boy, I'm misreading what happened. I thought I had 2 stacks of 6 dischargers and 1 stack of 5 because I had 17. And now I'm looking for the 2 remaining dischargers. Were they consumed in the crafting process? That seems odd. Did they drop on the ground? No. Well, I don't know where they went, but the good thing is we made a bunch more grenades and we're good to go. So I think at this point, we did the mushrooms. I want to go talk to the old guy, and we can go to the power station, redistribute the power to go into the research area, look around there, and then start wondering what our next step is. I think we've completed the worm maze. We have done the warehouse block and the residential facility and the mushroom area. I haven't really been through the Chortling zone, or the Chortist zone, rather. But there's still a good amount of work left for me to get to down here, and we'll get to that next time. Everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day. Take care.